The only fly in the ointment of the late Queen's enjoyment of Windsor Castle was the proximity of Heathrow. The closeness of the world's busiest airport caused the BBC anxiety when staging King Charles' coronation concert at the castle in May. Organisers feared the event might be compromised by the Civil Aviation Authority because of the dozens of planes flying overhead during the performances of Lionel Richie and Take That. The CAA agreed to the use of lasers and drones and, to the delight of the Beeb, diverted the flight paths of all Heathrow-bound planes on the night. Perhaps a posthumous condolence to the late Queen? She had joked that the late President Ronald Reagan had asked, "Mom, why did you build the castle so close to the airport?" Recalling childhood meals with the late Queen, Princess Eugenie said she and her sister Beatrice had 2 sets of table manners. "We had table manners. O was when we were with Granny, and table manners Z was when we were at home," she recalls. Mum Fergie didn't supervise their meals with him, but she was eagle-eyed at home. "It was always like, we can't have knees at the table," says Eugenie. "If I had a knee, sitting up against the table, Mum would say, are they invited to lunch? Might Dad Andrew have been having his own knees up at Woking's Pizza Express?" Bit of a meow fest between Emily Maitlis and Sam McAllister after the latter's announcement that her book Scoops, which includes Andrew's car crash interview, was being adapted into a Netflix film, starring Gillian Anderson as Maitlis. Emily then crowed that Amazon's rival drama had secured Ruth Wilson to play her. Sam, who bristled when her role as the Newsnight producer who landed the Andrew exclusive wasn't clarioned by Emily, has now announced, "The adaptation of my book was actually announced back in February." The BBC's security expert Frank Gardner reminded radio listeners of the perils of a live broadcast from home yesterday when he was forced to cut short his explainer on the Gaza hostages situation.